There we go. Hello, 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 and welcome into Happy Friday on Ness's farm. We got a loose bee on the farm, so let's hear what he say. Hey bee, why are you fooling
Ah,
around on my
howdy, howdy.
farm? Like really? Why?
Ah,
What are
what
you
happened?
flying around on my farm as a wild bee king?
Oh,
Like,
I'm over here trying to help you out, getting things done.
yeah, I will
Let's.
appreciate a little bit of help.
There we go. We are here.
And we got a lot of work
Let
to
me-
do.
okay, I definitely need to get used to this map so I know where what fields are, because I'm I'm like, man, I drove a long ways to try and find this.
It took also me some time to learn it, but still it can be improvements. Like
Oh yeah, it's
we
it's
need
uh it's just a. Go ahead.
it's so tiny to drive around and driving space method. It's like claustrophobia,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a great map.
Oh yeah, I mean it took me a little bit of time to get you. I just need to learn where the field entrances are and such and stuff, so I know where I'm headed to. Um, all right, so that direction that I went there was not the way that I want to go. Where is that? Ah, it's there. I see you now.
But I'm glad you're in and helping me. Like it's a big help.
Yeah, you're welcome, Nexus. I
So
don't mind at all coming over to help.
So you got an open invite, and I was thinking on Twin Camp do the same, but I know it will be hard for him. Like he has his own, and but
He's time limited to when he can only be on at certain times, so
yeah,
that's usually when he's streaming. So
or
um,
preparing to go eat and go
yeah.
online.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a birthday upcoming soon on my own, so
There you go.
the 11th January, and I want to make it something special.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do for your birthday stream? What do
Think
you want to do?
I
Got any
gonna
ideas?
ask it's a Renegade if you want to join as a co-op stream with it's a Renegade and maybe late maybe late Didi and you and Tits and Toad and just having fun.
Mm-hmm. That would be fun for sure.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking, make it get something special.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's Nexus, let's turn our time down to like one times maybe.
Where do I do that? It's say 1 day.
No, no, not there. You see where it says times five? Go up, go up, go up, go up. See
Oh,
where it says five times? Just go up and click on that where it says five times, and then click there, 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 one times. Oh, one
it's
times.
10.
So
Uh,
real time.
okay,
No, no, don't go that way. You're making it more dark.
that's real time.
Yeah, put it on real time. That's one times. When we say one times, that's what we mean
Okay.
is real time. Yeah, because ooh,
Hmm. That's
now it's really
dark.
dark. Yeah, it's really dark. Uh, that's why I was saying to turn it down because I was losing daylight. But when you went the other way, you sped it up. It's
So,
dark.
you want to sleep?
Yeah, you can go ahead and sleep, and then we'll have a good day at daylight to try and get something done here. This wagon's full.
So, I got a story about how I get this farm. This is my grandmom and grandpa passed away. I was living in Denmark, and suddenly I got a letter from a lawyer. You have been the lucky owner of a farm.
Mm-hmm.
And I just move in on the farm and start fixing it up. So everything was terrible, no money, no. So it's a hard work. No single
Mm-hmm.
animal, no single. So I got a lot of work. So this is Nessie's farm. So that's a lot of work we have to do.
Yep. Yep. Sure is. Where am I putting the straw?
The
Nessie?
straw in the cow pen, the first right next where you have the silo. That's one need to be filled up with straw. So we
Yep.
preparing for getting 2 milk cows so we can start producing something
Uh,
and now be lost like
no, I'm right here where you are. I'm straight behind you. You were at the saddle. So you want me to put the straw in here where the robot's gonna collect it
yep,
up and feed the
yep,
cows.
yep.
All right. Bee
We
is lost. Would you listen to her chat? Bee is lost. Bee don't get lost. He flies.
hey
He
the bee.
buzzes around until he figures out where he's going. He don't get lost. Hey, hey, you just dented my nice pretty pink vulture. How dare you? What in the world are you doing?
See, it's so tiny and so like, yeah, you can easily get stuck.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, even on Riverview, we actually sold a few things from the yard because of the tightness of the
Mm-hmm.
yard. It's too hard to negotiate around. We sold some
Yep.
sheds. We opened it up, and now it's. But we made it once again. We made it to suit what it was that we wanted
Yeah. And
to
I am
accomplish. And
the same way. Like
yeah,
this web map really needs some attention, and I fall in love of it, and I want to spend a lot of hour on it.
mm-hmm.
But it's a work in progress.
That it is. That it is.
Adjustment can be made.
Well, you could probably, if we change that silo out, you'll probably be able to get in
Hmm.
around that a little easier.
And I think we can also get rid of this shelter thing so we get more driving space.
Yeah, we could get rid of some shelters. We don't need all these.
Uh-huh.
It takes a little bit of time. You gotta customize. You gotta
Yep.
customize.
We're working slowly in progress.
Hmm.
So we're working slowly in progress. Now, how is the map looking? or the
Yeah, over here.
drawing thing. So that should be a little bit of stone to pick up, or certainly a lot of stones. Friday, I have noticed, is a fighting day of viewers because so
Yeah.
many are online at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you if you have free time too, like on other days earlier on in the week, would
Hmm.
you be interested in streaming on one of those, say like a Tuesday or a Wednesday?
Yeah, I was thinking because I noticed Friday is like a lot of streamers are online, we fighting against viewers, and it's hard to see people when you definitely having a lot of other great streamers online, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Well, one.
giving up Friday because Friday is a great day. It's weekend and people are starting notice I'm online Friday and Sunday. So why not just
Mm-hmm.
con continue?
Yeah, no, no, I agree, I agree. Um, this is a there's a couple different ways to look at it. This is the way that I've learned to look at it and stuff like that. So you say
Hmm.
on Fridays there's a lot of great streamers on, which they're every day of the week actually. There's lots of great streamers on,
Yeah,
but
precisely.
Friday,
I
yeah, it's
agree.
definitely a busy day on Twitch. That's
Friday
very true.
and Sunday, like the last
Hmm.
day of the weekend, lot of activity, lot of great streamers the whole day,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
then it's die out.
Well, you see the thing is the way to look at and understand it as well is like you said, there's a lot of amazing streamers on Friday, right?
Hmm.
I mean, if you look at it as a battle for viewers,
No,
then
not at all.
that's how you're gonna perceive it.
Hmm.
But if you look at it that each and every one of those streamers could be a potential raid
Yeah,
into your channel as well too. So there's just
yeah.
different ways of understanding, different ways of looking at it,
And I
I guess.
also see it as a opportunity for me to wade into some of my friends with this online.
Exactly. 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 Right? Me myself, usually when I'm firing up a stream and everything, and I'm looking to see who's out and on, and then usually about 30 minutes before I'm going to be finishing up, I'm also going through my tabs, seeing who's still on, and even checking to
Hmm.
see somebody that might have maybe just went live that I haven't seen in a while or haven't had the opportunity. But even when I'm like just first firing up my stream, I'm already kind of looking around to who I'm going to raid to, right? Kind of
Hmm.
preparing in my mind, uh, you know,
Yeah,
the whole set. But the deal is with me is when I go live, I don't have an in particular time in mind necessarily always that I'm going to be done. And with the way that real life is for me right at the moment, it's
hmm,
like sometimes I have to quit a stream in a moment's notice, right?
yeah.
Um, so
And I also see opportunity to wade into new streamers, making new friends, like make
hmm.
my community grow. But I'm also see who are online of those person I love to watch or some of my EOS member who is online.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Yeah.
last two Friday, you have surprised me to be online at
Yeah, I
exactly
mean,
the same time. Like I was thinking, okay, B, this is our wait.
Yeah, I mean, like with the last couple of Fridays, it was the I had the opportunity was there that I was able to go live outside of what I have going
Mm,
on in real life right now. So it's just I wasn't even thinking, and then like when you rated in, I was like, oh, Access was live, and I was supposed to be modding, but
snap. Hey, it's
yeah, I
fine.
mean, it's but yeah, I mean,
It
it is what
is.
it is. Like
Yep.
it all. This is the biggest thing I find with streaming and stuff. It's all comes down to the reception of what you're, how you're going to perceive the things that's going on and going on
Hey,
around you.
little rascal.
Just
I
FYI.
know little rascal is in my.
Yeah, little rascal. How you doing, buddy? He said you spelled stream wrong.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Uh,
chocolate, little rascal. So I'm
I was just
sorry.
about to shout him out.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was having you inside my. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
hey,
can
little rascal. How you doing?
you can do it the modern way, 18. I'm just used to the first half hour I'm on my own, so this is new for me also.
Yeah.
You're welcome, little rascal. So this is something I really enjoying right now. This is like brand new thing for me to start of streaming with you, B, and I hope it's something we can do a little bit more often when you have space for it.
Yeah, I mean we can work something out, Nexus. We can keep in touch
Mm?
and see what we can work out. Whoa, a whole herd of deer just spawned in front of me here.
Yep,
There was no deer, and then there was deer.
and suddenly there was deer.
Yeah.
That's a big thing on the map. A lot of deers.
Hmm. How you doing today, little rascal?
Yeah, and welcome in, little Wastro, and happy Friday to you. So yeah, I have been everywhere the last couple of days in different Twitch streams.
Hmm.
Have been watching World of Warship, playing a lot of Stream Wire in CM's farm streams, which is a great game,
Hmm.
and just hanging out with friends and making new friends.
Well, that's what it's all about.
And Sunday I gonna stream ETS or ATS on Sunday.
ATS or ETS, cool. We're gonna
Yep,
be doing a lot of that. Like we're gonna be doing some.
some convoys.
Hang on, I got a phone call coming in just a sec. Hello? 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 Hey, Habib? Habib?
So how is chat doing today? And what is chat up for? get it? Yep. Oops. 1-1. Oh, this is the beautiful part with. There we go. Do 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 do. So we got that. Ooh, that's a lot of stones. And we can definitely getting a tractor. And we can get my. Where did I park that?
Sorry about that, Nexus. I had a
Hey,
phone call come in and
you're
I had to
fine.
take it.
Real life come first.
It was possibly some work for me. So
Ooh, that's great.
how come I got going wrong? Oh no, I want to go this way. Sorry, I forgot where I was going.
Oh, it's a little bit clumsy to drive,
Mm-hmm.
but
Well, it's very tight. It's very tight in here too.
uh-huh.
But
But it's
it's
my first time on the map, and I'm definitely enjoying the map.
Mm-hmm.
Duh. So I'm really enjoying farming sim, and what I have put on my wish list for Christmas is a steering wheel for farming sim and ATS.
Yeah, it's on my Christmas list too.
And if I know my little boy at a 100% right, I will get it for Christmas.
There you go.
But yeah, the fields are big, but workable.
Yeah, it's a nice map. I played on Maple when he first dropped it out. He's did a few upgrades since then, which are definitely noticeable.
Hmm. And we have get so many great mods from Giants out now before Christmas, and it seems like it's keep coming with new mods
Mm-hmm.
with this weight.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what Giant do next year. Are you getting the season 2 pass B?
For Giants, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll always the only other season pass that I'm not getting is SnowRunner, because SnowRunner is just turning into I don't
Snow
even know.
Runner, what I have been seeing is like 8 years truck driving, a mix of farming sim, and then a lot of snow. And here you do Snow Runner, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not. I'm just not impressed with the game. The game is not. They're crossplay. They brought in crossplay, which they should have waited
mm,
until they created a new game. They see Giants was smart. We were all crying for crossplay ever since forever. Um,
yeah,
but they waited until they were ready and they were able to do it. Now, I mean, as everything, there's always little bitty bugs and things like that there.
yeah,
But I mean, they got and made crossplay to work. So uh, to me that's a step above. So now SnowRunner, instead of starting a new game, they're going for year three season pass, and it's like no, you need to build a new game. You need to get on a new engine. You need to start from
why?
the base model and build yourself up, right? It's
That's,
that's where they're two with that game there, like SnowRunner. I think
mm,
that Farm Sim, if they keep going in the direction that they're going, they could quite easily bring a year three season pass out, and I don't think that anyone would have an issue with it.
easy. No
Right?
issue at all. Like, we got the Silver One map, or what is called, I can't remember where they was making a partner with Volvo and bring in a lot of mining machines and lumber machines. That's a big plus up for the players who love logging and lumbering and mining. Like, that's a big step up. Like, so,
Well, the deal is where they what they brought in with the expansion, and I'll tell you, it wouldn't have mattered if it was been logging, or if it would have been some other great aspect to the game. It could even have
mm,
been something that a big chunk of people like. There's always going to be a group of people that are
that, hey,
upset and
yeah,
disappointed in what's brought in. But I mean, like for most of us, we understand it's like because for one, it changed the game mechanics. They fixed the game mechanics as far
mm,
as for logs and stuff. I'm actually pumped because even on my Xbox, I can use the wenches because they've fixed the game mechanics so that I can have wenches on console, which I've been wanting ever since 17. Um,
hey, and that's great. And see how far
mhm.
the game has have changed for from
Yeah,
graphic and playthrough from 17 to now. Like,
yeah,
really,
yeah.
what's the giant next big step? Like, really?
Oh, well, I mean, they're going to keep bringing to the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's some people don't know that Giants actually had their hand in on a couple of other projects that they were working on in the beginning as well, too, right?
Yeah.
There's if you look up Giants, you'll see that there's a couple of other games as well from Giants earlier years. There's one I think it's like ski resort or ski
Yeah.
something like
Something
that
with
there.
ski.
Yeah, and then I believe there was a construction one, uh,
Mm-hmm.
possibly as well. I think like a form of construction simulator and stuff. So, but they realize that if we put all of our focus in on one game instead of going in all these multiple different directions. Farm Sim is a hit. Farming
Yeah.
Simulator is where it's at, and they went and they took their whole team and they put all their focus in on this. Hey, hey, Lady D, welcome in,
Can
sis.
I have a shout out for Lady Didi? Hey, hey, sis, how are you? And I'm happy to see you. I got Bumblebee helping me on my farm today, so I'm happy. Thanks be for
Mhm.
shouting out Miss Lady Didi, and if you use exclamation lady, and she will get a special shout out. Please. Did you hear me?
Yep, yep. Give me a second.
Thanks
Patience.
be.
I just type it in. Hey,
I
hey, Lady D, how you doing today? I'm good.
I made that myself.
Yeah.
And let me give you a shout out because you deserve it. I didn't make yours. I'm working on yours.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all
Special.
good.
You need one special because you have been my mentor, you have been my supporter, you have taught me a lot about Twitch. And I can't thank you enough about that.
That's that's just what I do, guys. That's what I do. I love to help others and to I have a passion for what I do, which is pretty much anything that
Mm,
I've ever done in life. If I don't have a passion for it, I usually don't do it. And the biggest part of my passion in what I do is to be in a position and be able to help others
yeah,
to uh, to do what they wish to do. So,
and I'm deeply respectful, thankful for that.
well, you're very welcome.
And with not the Texeland through inducing me for EOS and through you, I will not have been where I am now.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well, you're doing very good to where you're to, and you got some good
yeah.
ideas, and you're putting things together, and you just keep doing you, and you know.
Hmm. And more idea is underway.
Hmm.
It's just gonna take a little bit of research. Is my camera? Oh, why did you not tell me my camera was not working?
Oh, I didn't know that you. I figured you knew. So
Nope. Mm, that's weird. It should be working. Activate. There we go. Bingo. Problem fixed. So yay! Technical issue. What are stream with no issues be? That's not a stream.
exactly, it's when I fired up yesterday, I had audio issues all over the place. The more you have to deal with them, that's the greatest part about it, right? Because you gain
Mm-hmm.
experience over what you're
Yeah.
doing. Because I'll be honest with you, I had no experience at all with tech stuff, and now those things that used to just be so overwhelming,
Mm-hmm.
you know how to fix them, right? So, and
Yeah.
that comes from doing it, right?
Yeah.
Like so.
Learning in
Yeah.
progress. And what Twitch are doing right now, it's quite twitchy. Changing stuff, we doing stuff like
Hmm.
stop voting what is already working, like spend time fix what is not working
Hmm.
instead. And that's just my opinion about it, but many have different ideas.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I got another channel that I'm on in that just went live. I have to.
You're
Oh,
fine.
no, no, I just have to pull it up. I just have to pull it up. Just give me a second.
You're busy bee as usual.
There we go. Tabbed up. That's all I needed to do was tab it up.
Yep. Work, work, work. Fun,
Well,
fun.
that's the thing. Like right now, it's hard for me to go live as much as what I would like to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, with just real life situations and stuff that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go live and 5 minutes later I have to close the
No.
stream and then do that a whole bunch of times. I
Precise.
just yeah.
Precisely. That would be sad for you viewers, sad for you working, sad for you follows.
Yeah. Yeah, the deal is for me. I did like I definitely I don't want to do it that way. I got everything getting all worked out and sorted out. So
Mm-hmm.
hopefully hopefully very soon everything will be different. But what I do am able to do right now is give that support back out in the community, which is just as important as being live too, right? Like sharing all
Mm-hmm.
that support and love back out into the community
Yeah.
and having a bit more time with that. So I'm running dual PCs, and if I don't need my tablet for anything else, at any given time I got 5 tabs up. I got one on my tablet, I got two on my laptop, and two on my desktop. Um,
Holy.
because any more
That's.
than two on one device,
Yeah.
like on one computer or anything else like
Mm-hmm.
that, doesn't count.
Will
So
not count.
um, yeah, we did a little research to make sure that they were counting through and stuff on each
Mm-hmm.
separate device and which they do. So I was like, that's perfect. Um, so even though I'm not able to be in here, like in the room all the time, I'll have at least 5 people up, and then when I come in, I check my tabs and see who's on and who I've been rated to, and or
Yeah.
etc. or and stuff, and I'll switch tabs if necessary on any place if
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that there. So I'm doing,
You're
even though I
doing
might not
your
be able to go
best.
as yeah.
You're really doing your best.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that's just important, and the reason why I mention this, Nexus, is because I see you out in the community all over the place,
Yeah.
right? Wherever I go, and modding in several channels, and
Hey,
putting that
that's
support out there. So,
that's just me, my way to make my brain like
mhm,
working on something so I don't being boring or just doing nothing. Like
mhm,
I know I am modding many channel and I love it, like really.
mhm.
And I
Well,
love
that's the
to
thing.
I love
Yeah. Oh, go
to
ahead.
I love to watch streamer. I love to meet new people, and I have in real life had to make friends. So this is my way to make friends as online
Mhm,
friends and a virtual family which is have been me as a big support because winter darkness, depression, it's a hard time for me in real life,
mhm,
and it's my way to do something every day.
Hmm.
I'm not streaming every day, but I have so many to watch. So this is my way to make my day working and not sleeping the whole day away.
Hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, like, and that's a good thing, right? Like that
Mhm.
you can find something
Yeah.
to from that, you know. And like I was saying, you know, it's just as important, even if you're not even going or have the opportunity to go live. Just that support that you're putting out there with everything else that you're doing is just as valuable and just as
Yeah.
important
And
out in your
and
community. So.
people know my name. Like last time
Hmm.
you was asking me, who is that person? I never seen that person before. Oh, I see him like many times, be so I know
Hmm.
him. Like no worries.
Hmm. Yeah.
And that's the fun part.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like uh, you know, it's one of the things that I was actually somebody was asking me some questions about streaming last night, and I said, you know, one of the there's several different ways to look at it, and I mean, you could ask 100 streamers, and 100 streamers will give you 100 different answers for that same
Mhm.
question.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's about one's own journey. And I've always said
Mhm.
this, right? Because that's how I view it and I look at it. Is no matter what you do in life, it's your individual journey.
Yeah.
Um,
Precisely.
so I find it that like the same way with streaming. I mean, everyone's going to reach goals in their own way. Everyone's going to
Mhm.
like achieve this. Some people will go faster than others. You know what works for one person isn't necessarily going to work for another.
No,
But
precisely.
there's little underlying things that are pretty universal, like you know the basic algorithm
Mhm.
of uh, the system, like the Twitch system or the streaming system, but um, style and the way that you put it together and everything else like that. There, I mean, that's very unique, and that's one of the things that I love about watching streamers either on YouTube or Twitch or any other platform
Mhm.
is to
Make your own
see the
style.
see the uniqueness that people bring uh, to a thing. Like you know, if you got the same thing going on that so and so's got or another person's got, and everybody's just doing the same thing, exactly the same thing. Well, I mean,
Mhm.
why watch 50 people doing the exact same thing
Yeah.
when I could utilize that time and watch 50 different
Mhm.
things? You know what I mean? Or different styles and different ways
Precisely.
of seeing a thing. So I think it's important to definitely bring the aspects of yourself, the style, that, like your own personal style to whatever you're doing, and you'll find that in the community. All of us are quite different in how we put a
Like
thing together and how we do a
when
thing.
I did the whole changing on my stream, which I quite proud of. I
Hmm.
happy I did it, and I do not we did regret not a
No.
step I took, not a decision I was making. That was the right choice at the right time. It took a little bit of extra work, but I'm proud. Like really,
Hmm.
feeling it's my channel. It's a part of me. It's resembling me as a person, and I'm not. I'm proud. I'm still growing, but I'm growing
Hmm.
slowly and and steady, but I'm still learning tricks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we're all still learning Twitch because Twitch changes like every other day. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
uh,
what are a streamer without a motivating team? Like you never know who's behind the mod teams. Like it could be a streamer, and in my head a streamer need at udmøje team, and sometimes the best mods are your best friend. Like I have you, I have Daily Cruise Wife, I have the mod Goyer as a mod. I have
Hmm.
many friends who's also streaming, so
Yeah.
why not support them?
Yeah, well, and that's how the whole system works, right? Like, we
Mm,
support each other, and
yeah,
that's one of the great things about the farm sim community is we all try to
to with
support and help everyone out there. And
yeah,
the
and
deal
help
is it's like
growing.
the great thing that I notice and that I see, right, Nexus is that okay, I help you today,
Mm,
and then I see you help somebody else tomorrow.
for
If you
sure.
understand that
Yeah,
that term.
100% sure.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what makes it like I've even been asked the question. People say like, why aren't you focusing more on yourself when I see you out helping all these other people, and and you're not just focusing on you because that's where your focus should be. And I feel like I told them, I said I don't feel it that way. That's not how I view it. It's not how
No,
most people view it. The deal
precisely.
is if I can help people that in return I see them help others, because I've helped people that turned around and I helped them to start to grow, and then they got to a point, and then they
Mm-hmm.
changed their way of looking at things and everything else like that.
Yeah,
They basically,
precisely.
uh, for the lack of a better term, became selfish. They were only seeing at their own personal interests of the situation. I'm kind of like, no, that's for you. I don't hold anybody on anything, or I don't expect people to view things in the way that I view them or anything. But then, so they had some growth. They went to a certain spot, and then they plateaued, and then they ended up falling.
Yeah.
Right? Like they ended up quitting altogether and stuff because there was no more growth or anything else like that. So it's like I explained to people, even in real life, like when I worked in kitchens and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
There, um, if you view it this way, okay, here's a way you could view it. All right, if you
Yeah.
view it this way here, what's the good of succeeding, reaching all your goals and succeeding? But if you've had to step on other people to get there, right?
You
Those
will not
people that you're
reach
stepping on won't be up there with you to enjoy. So basically, you reach the top, but then you find yourself in a very lonely situation because
precisely.
you stepped on all the people that helped you get there. So there's very much enjoyment sitting on the top all alone. So
No.
wouldn't it be better to work together and everyone be able to be there in the same place and celebrating together
Mm-hmm.
and then to
And
so those
get
are
a piece of the cake you have
yeah basically.
building up. Like why not sharing that cake?
Hmm.
And I notice you soon out of beans, so it's soon hot sauce time.
Oh yeah,
uh,
yeah, we'll be going to hot sauce again here. I feeling I had I didn't and I probably am not like I'm pretty transparent and I share everything with my community and everything else like
mm,
that, but I have been having some I haven't even shared it with my closest of friends, but I have been having some health issues that
oh,
that are a little bit more serious than just the sinus infection and stuff as well
okay.
too.
My
So
thoughts and prayers are with
no, no,
you.
you don't have to. We're all good. We're
Okay,
already on the other side of it. We're
okay.
already on the other side of it. We're
Whew.
in the. But that's the deal is I'm a bit different. I deal with stuff my own. I don't even tell my
Mm,
family most of the time and stuff because I don't want anyone to worry. I don't want any negative energy to
ne-
and
yeah, I
positive
have.
energy can sometimes have negative effects.
Yep, I have the same issue. So
Mm.
we pass that and move along.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Precisely,
Well,
we all here, we all one big family, and we support each other.
hmm oh, I know. It's like my even my real life family is super supportive and everything and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just that it's the way that I've always done it in life, I guess. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they tell me that there's an issue, and I look at it and I say, you know, if I tell my family and I tell my friends and stuff, they're going to, yes, I know I'm going to be in their thoughts and their prayers and things, and I don't want them to worry or anything like this here, because even in all the positive and stuff coming from those situations, it puts a worry in people, which actually creates a little bit of negative energy towards it too, not like intended or anything like
Mm-hmm.
that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but for me, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to take this head on.
Yeah.
I'm a warrior inside of myself,
Yep.
and
Precisely.
this is not going to win with me, and I'm going to kick its teeth in, and here we go, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it on my own because I stand alone. I'm like the lone wolf,
Yep.
and I tackle at it, and then when it's all said and done, then I let everybody know, right?
Precisely. And
So
that's
sometimes people,
and
oh, go ahead.
sometimes it's the best way to pick up your fights on your own.
Yeah, I mean, like it doesn't work that way for everybody.
No,
Everyone is different, but for me,
precisely.
it's
But
how I've always done it, you know.
yeah,
So,
and what works for you maybe not work for me or did.
yeah, yeah.
But
It's each their own. Like life is each of our. If you look at each individual, that's an individual journey.
mm-hmm.
So for 10 billion people on the planet, that's 10 billion individual journeys,
Yep.
right?
So
You know?
we getting 1 week away from Christmas. Do you have any Christmas tradition?
Christmas traditions. Well, I'm going to be honest. Like we used to have Christmas traditions where we all met up at the farm. Like
Mm-hmm.
all my mom's siblings, and like so and all their children and stuff. So all my cousins and everything. So we had a big, always had a big family gathering at the farm at Christmas time. But we actually used to congregate there almost every Sunday as well, growing up, and that was some of my best memories. Actually, was on Sundays. Um, After my grandparents passed, we just don't really,
Yeah.
we don't do any big gatherings anymore or anything else like that there. So
Mm-hmm.
100% Lady D, that's exactly right. Um, so as far as for Christmas, now my sister has invited mom and I to go down to the next city down from us. It's about an hour and a half south of us.
Wow.
That's
That's
where she lives, and she's actually got she's rented us a space down there for us to come and spend 3 days down there
oh,
um,
that's
with them. So
great.
yeah,
Like, I,
she rented an apartment bigger than the apartment that we're living in for us to stay in for 3 days.
holy, what are you gonna use with all that space?
No, that's well, I don't understand it. I think what my sister's trying to do is she would like us to move down to that city instead of being up here, so that we're
Oh,
closer
she wants
to
you to move closer to her.
possibly, yeah, possibly. I think that's what she's kind of trying to shoot at, but which I'm not opposed to it. If mom's not opposed to it, so.
Oh, I gonna spend time with my little brother from the 22 December to after New Year
Hmm.
because my mom passed away, my dad passed away for a couple of years ago. So Christmas for me have never been the same.
Hmm.
Hey, MK Power, can I have a shout out for MK Power 984, please?
Mac Power, done deal.
Yeah, Mad Power, MK Power, sorry, Mad Power, and happy Friday to you. So, my little boy, are cooking the whole Christmas.
There you go.
Thanks. Yeah, I know you, Mad Power. Sorry. A lot of stuff has happened today. A lot of stuff it still's happen. I know you. Sorry, my brain is out of no space.
Okay, Nexus, I've got that field of straw done. Uh, let's see. Let's finish putting that in there. It's all went into that we got it all into that cow barn
Mm-hmm.
right there. Let me check the time. So I got about 10 minutes left before I got to start to get ready
That's
for my
fine.
other Friday
If
Friday
you
meal.
need 10 minutes extra to get ready, it's fine. You was a big helpy. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome, Nexus. You're
So you got an open invitation to join me when I am on my multiplayer map.
Yeah, I'll come and help you out as much as I can, Nexus. I will
Yeah.
help you get work on this farm with you. I'm gonna go put this stuff away,
Mm-hmm.
right? But you keep your streamer rolling, right? Like
Yep,
you do
I
your
do.
time.
I still
Right.
have plenty of time
Yeah, you
and
put some
a
more
lot
time
of
in.
work to do.
And since we got the map all sorted out and everything,
Mm-hmm.
now, like we absolutely we'll talk a little bit over the week if there's any other
Yep.
mods that maybe might help us out in here.
Yeah.
Um, but it'll be much easier for us to get in on the next time as well, like
Mm-hmm.
next week and etc. Because we've got it all sorted now,
Yep.
so we'll be able to put a little bit more time in next time as well.
Yeah. Precisely.
Uh, Less time having to deal with the load up,
Yep.
getting things sorted, right? Okay, so I get this. I thought I had this parked back here, but I guess it was in a different spot here. Okay, you know what? That'll actually fit right there. But yeah, Nexus didn't have anything else in that one. All right.
Nope. I guess not. But see, now people are showing up. That's funny about time.
Oh no, I mean it
Yeah,
takes
I
long to
know.
get everything built. All right, who do we have here? Do I need to shout somebody out?
Nope.
I will still have you pulled up. I'll be
Yeah,
here
for modding and stuff like that. There,
that's
I just
fine.
want to go to the game and get ready. Where did this tractor park to? I haven't learned the farm yet, so I don't know where anything goes back to.
Find
Uh,
a hole and I can move it around when.
she says, find a hole and shove it in it. She says, that's
Yep.
all you need to do. All right, I'm gonna put it in here with this shed that you have with the rocks in it.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Okay, so you got a tractor right here. All right, Nexus, I'm gonna hop out and
Yeah.
I'll be here
Yep.
in the background here. Okay.
Yep. Thanks for
All right.
helping me and have a lovely Friday. And I gonna catch you and Twin Camp on his stream.
Yeah, for sure. All right, sis. You have a good one,
Yep.
and I'll talk to you again soon.
See you later, B. So, how is chat doing? And happy Friday to all. And what are chat planning to do? Are you? kidding me? There we go. I know you made power. I'm just. My brain is thinking weekend and Friday, like, with no regrets. And I gonna be white, but I just need to go on the ladies' room. Oh, and we're back on the farm. Nope, I did not. My controller's not working with me, but I know how I can make it working with with me and not against me. Do 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 do. So how is the game sound chat? Can you hear the game? Can you hear me? If something needs to be fixed, let me know. And I will do my best to fix it. Do 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 do. Uh, 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 uh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Did we get the whole? Let's save it. Yep, we did. So we're gonna fold that together. And P, just give me a big hand with that filled so we could totally park. Ooh, I can't drive. I think I took my driving lessons from a goat, maybe? I'm not sure. So that's growing. And we're gonna pick you. And we're gonna start up you. If I know how to drive, I definitely for sure do. So the question is, are we picking up any watts? No, we're not. So we need to plow it first. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. I'm learning. Sometimes baby steps need to be done before you can do something else. So we're gonna park you here. And we're gonna grab. Do I have another one? Or I gonna make a unhook. Then we're gonna unhook you. I see Bumblebee still on the farm. He's hidden in a tractor. That's fine of me. And do I drive the right way? Maybe. Yep. If I go in here, turn. This is something we can work on, or I need to work on later. Do 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 do. This is Nessie's farm, and she will teach you how not to farm. Because the way Nessie is farming, sometimes it can go bad direction. Da 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 da. Ugh, I got a song stuck in my head. I got a song stuck in my head. So yeah, Leia, if you still in here, let me know. I got something I want to ask you. Or I know you're busy working. Let me know if I still have a lovely penguin lady on the farm. Do 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 do. Turning, returning, turning, getting back on work. Oops, I can't drive. I definitely cannot drive for sure. Do 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 do. I guess Lady D is busy working. That's fine. I love lurkers. What a stream with no any lurkers. We farming the way. It's long time since I played farming sim, but I'm glad I'm back. To totally hire worker and let him do the work, and I will be right back. So this farm is a work in progress. Mm, I know who we gonna. That's fine, B. I know I'm low. I know I'm low and you're still sitting in a tractor, so can you get out of it? Just in case I need to use it. Da, 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 da. Just in case I need. Yep. do 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 do. There we go. Now we just left the multiplayer map. With this my second time chat. I'm start I'm trying starting up a multiplayer thing. So and I really enjoyed my time with Beyond My help, so he has been awesome help today. And I'm quite thankful for it, and I still learning stuff. Do 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 do. I can't be tired. Yeah, I can because I went too late to bed yesterday, but that's my own fault, chat. That's 100% sure my own fault. That is 100% sure my own fault. Uh, no, I cannot gonna take it over here so I don't messing too much around with it and getting end up in a bad situation. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do I? Ah, close, but better than nothing. Better than nothing, and I need to do like this, and we could gently fire up a little bit of music and just continue where we was leaving last time. With Christmas music. that's gonna be a lot of stone to pick up. And I think I have a ghost who's hiding in my tractor. Maybe. Or maybe I need to switch to my new controller next time. Because this is reacting a little bit weird. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. I Yeah, my power you to just activate my Discord link. And you're most welcome to join my Discord. You will get all the notification when I go in online. You will meet a lot of awesome people and just join my Discord and hang out and get all the most important notification and meet a lot of awesome friends. And please let me know if the link not working. Da, 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 da. far. We working. It's working. It's working. There we go. Oh, I need to sweat. Ouch. Ooh. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's snowing where I am at power a little bit, but it's cold, so it's snowing. Let's fire up a waffle and have a little bit of fun. It's Christmas. Damn it, Power, did you went all in and just lost? Exclamation joined and see if you can win 100k exits. I'm in Denmark. And where are you, my Power, if I can ask? I'm in Little Denmark. Oh, that sounds far away. That sounds far away. So we're gonna jump out of that tractor and into this one. Hell, you find real life come first. Lady D, I have starting up this map as a multiplayer map, and if you are interested, you will get an open invite to join me and B when you have time, and it could be fun to start playing with you and learn you a little bit. So you got an open invite to join playing with me on a fresh new map, which I'm learning on multiplaying and still learning new farming stuff. So if you're interested, you gotta open invite when you have time for it. It would be fun. If you have too much going on with your community, and that's fine, but I will just, it could be fun somehow. fun. Woodly Woodly Friday. I am slowly getting hungry. Oi. I have been sitting too warm today. I got a little bit of back pain, but it is what it is. Let's give Nessie something to eat. I guess Nessie is hungry. And then... No, that's me, but it's fine. There we go. I think I have a worker who cannot drive, text, and driving at the same time. We need that would be easier. Sorry, chat. But we need you, and we need. Whoop. This is a little bit laggy, and the trailer. If I can drive, getting stuck in the corner. I'm sorry, Chad. I am a little bit tired now. A lot have been going on in real life, and it's just making me tired. Maybe one day I will learn how this machine is working. But I'm picking up stone. Sorry, I am a little bit tired after all now. It has been a long day. So, yeah, chat, I'm thinking I am necessary to do this. And I got a little bit of housekeeping. I will say thank you to B240, who was my newest follow. Welcome into Nessi family and enjoying your stay at the long haul. And we are gonna let me make sure he is online. We are going over and say hello to a new Crusader member and spread some love. He is playing Farming Sim. Just so let's go over use my wait method when we're going over there. Let's show him some love and just want to say thank you to all you awesome people who were showing up there. Let's go over. Yeah, I'm done, Mac Power. Let's go over and show this awesome person some Nessie love and follow me on this awesome way. And I will thank you all for showing up today, stepping in and hanging out with me.